It says upcoming. There it is. And we're here. All kinds of live again. Let's take care of all the things first. That's not what I want. There it is. No, it ain't. Sorry about the echo. Gotta make sure the audio's coming through on the stream. I should probably make my mic less sensitive. But I gotta do the things. So. Always puts that right in the way. Got a massage. Well, welcome to those that are here, which is mostly just me and me and me and me and me. Well, just me and me. We don't need that on. 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 Just need you. There we go. All right, let's do some things, maybe. Maybe. We're going car shopping. Want something new to drive. By that, I mean, I don't know. I already own the little A-Mirth. Don't really like any of the Acuras. I own both of those. No, let's not skip the Integra. Is it this button? Yeah, it's that button. But we want that page. Front wheel drive. I ain't really driven many front wheel drives yet. In fact, I want to say I haven't driven any front wheel drive. I'm going to navigate this. It's easier because I can just go up, down, left, right. Let's see, rear wheel drive. Jesus, that thing's got some balls. 231. It sucks coming in here not knowing what I'm after yet. I'm just sort of browsing. Been thinking about this little guy. Little Alpine. Got 197 pounds. Heavy in the rear. Almost 0.1 horsepower to a pound. It's making power. It's on the list. Nope, wrong button. I already own those two guys. I don't own really anything like that because I'm a bad driver. Ariel Adam. If you look at that 0.3, oof, that thing is probably insane to drive. Aston Martins, got a whole list of these. I've been thinking about going after one of these Vantages, but like not the 19. Too much technology in the 19. The DBS might be alright, 2008, but this one right here maybe. The Vantage, or this, I got the 67 already. The Vantage or the Vanquish. That's what I'm thinking. I kind of like the Vantage. It's got more power. A whole lot of torque. Oof. 460, 400, 600, 600. Yeah, we might want to stick to the birds we can drive, right? Audi. I'm not a big fan of Audi. We're just going to skip Audi totally. Austin Healey's was interesting. I haven't driven that yet. It intimidates me a bit. Automobile. Not going to want a Bentley. Not a big fan. I've driven a few Beamers. I like the older ones though. These newer ones, it's just like they're reskin of the same car over and over and over and over again. 2003 M5. 95 850. C-Class ride-off. Okay, power weight. Got the ugly box. 88. I don't own an M1 yet. It scares me. It's very... It says rear-wheel drive. You know what I mean? Motorsports. We got the little turbo. It wasn't okay. It was fun to drive until I broke it. I probably need to just go back and do a reset on it. Type 35. Good lord, I bet that thing's hard to drive. There's my Regal. We need more Regals. Caddies. I got all the Cadillacs I think I wanted. They didn't give us some of the Cadillacs I would have liked to have seen. Same with Lexus. We're missing the LFA. Which is fun. There's plenty of other cars in here to drive. I think I got one more Corvette I need to buy that's older that I have not bought yet. That might be the one we go after, because why not? I got a 95 to buy yet. Oh, the only Camaro left in the list is the 70 ZR1. 370 horsepower, 380 foot-pounds of torques, 0.1 power to weight. A little heavier in the rear than the front. 3,000 pounds. 85 grand. Don't you wish you could find this car for 85 grand in that good a condition? We're going to leave it blue for now. Car's got to decide what it wants to be. It's probably going to be a drifter. They all turn into drifters when they're muscle cars for me. I don't know if there's a career mode place I can drive this. I really kind of want to take it out all by itself. But I also want to earn some cash. We'll go in free play and we'll just no random weather. Or like the looming clouds. I don't know why. Alright, circuit race, random. Time of day, noon. 23 people, including me, is 24. Freeze. We finally got to a point. Ready to play. You little jerk, you. It's still loading though. I have an error message on my screen. It's still loading, but it's not really, if you know what I mean. We'll let it do its terminating thing. It's the best that game's ever closed. And it's going to let me relaunch it. Me and Steam didn't get involved. Here we go again. But hey, we did get the car bought, so we can just go right to free play. And we'll just, pray that it works. I hope that it's not. I tried out Asetto Evo. It better get a whole lot better. I couldn't even play it. I was going to bring it to here, and no. It would read the shifter sometimes, and sometimes it wouldn't read it at all. At first I thought maybe I'm not clutching right, maybe it's a true sim. But it wouldn't even let me go into first gear from a dead stop on the track. There's issues. It's got issues. Don't start that, OBS. I can see it just fine on the two screens I got running. It's receiving plenty of video. I just sat still for too long. Alright, free play. Just a quick setup. All we got to change are the clouds. We need a Corvette. Chevrolet. It's going to be down here somewhere. Where are you at? There's my ZRs. ZR1. I've learned if you leave it random, it will rain every time. What's after looming clouds? Ooh, I don't want thunderclouds. Thin haze, patchy fog, dense fog. Fuck that. Overcast dry, overcast wet. I've never sorted through all these. Moderate rain, but random. Who wants to race in that stuff? Where are you at? There you are. Lumen clouds. Okay. We're going to push the button and you're going to be just fine. It went across the screen. We didn't get all, oh no, failed to read blah 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 blah, broken freaking game that's so good to play. That's the thing. It's a good game. I enjoy it very much. It crashes constantly. Maybe I'll try another reinstall. I've reinstalled it twice. I've deleted the folder totally. I've tried it on Steam and Xbox app. I don't own an Xbox. Maybe I need to go buy an Xbox, but it's harder to stream from Xbox. Yeah. You got to set more stuff up, and it's a pain in the butt. And I don't own an Xbox. That's probably a big part of it. But it would probably not freeze as much. But I feel like the Xbox isn't going to give me the same feeling through my wheel as the computer does. We got to go buy brakes because I don't want to drive this thing with locking up brakes. And they give me money for brakes. I wonder if you can just adjust the street one. Let's go find out. Because if I can adjust my... that answers that question. Never looked before. The more you know. Alright. Confirm. Saving content. I don't know what you're talking about, OBS. YouTube is too, receiving plenty of video. But we ain't racing yet. I am showing a 4.7 drop rate though. But I'm green. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Tuning. I feel like I've been dropping this way too low. So we'll try her at 70. Alright. Let's take this here Corvette's first spin. With other cars. Alright. First gear. Or are we rolling start? No, we're first gear. That's got a pretty killer looking exhaust on it. Maybe we just black this thing out. Coat it in lightning bolts. We'll see how she drives. I can't remember, but I think we got a ways before the first corner. Yeah, probably should have left a little more brake. Probably shouldn't have braked so hard. Suppose she's a 5-speed? Nope, she's a 4-speed. Robin's racing, buddy. I'm gonna get a penalty. Yep. Seen it coming. Too much dirt. Scuba Steve, nice to see you. I gotta fix something real quick. Oh, no I don't. No I don't. Transmission probably. Probably need to fix the transmission. I never checked to see if the audio was coming through the TV. Because if it comes through the TV, I'll get an echo and some distortion. But then I looked at my soundbar and realized it's totally turned off, so we're good. Hey. Only I'm allowed to hit people. Hey now. Hey now. These guys are sick of my crap. But it's okay, they're AI. They're not real. If I was on the track with real people, I'd be in last just because I don't want to hit nobody. I'm bad in traffic. But this levels up the cars faster. Renegade bus, you say? It's not all in all a terrible car. It needs some things and some stuff. A better driver might help this car a lot. But it drives good even in my hands. I'm just way back here because, well, I had some moments. Nice little bad corner. I should have followed Mr. Blue Guy up there. He's just got more under the hood than I do. Easy, Huss, easy, easy. I may have damaged mine. May have. Bad shifting all over the place. There's no may have. That transition to the concrete messes with me. We know we don't win that drag race. We've already lost it to him a couple times. But we managed to get in front of this bright green black thing behind me. I didn't get last. Poor car. Have to call my body guy. We're excellent again. 2.9% drop frames. That's better. That's better. We can be happy with that. Where are we going next, boss? I doubt I made enough money to put anything under the hood of this thing. We might just top in another race. Just, hey, really, if I made 300 points, I can put the sway bars, and that'll help this car a ton in the corners. But I'll bet I only made about 100, maybe 150, 200 points. That might be enough for at least the first stage. That'll help this car out a ton. It is a uniquely shaped car, isn't it? I like that front grille. Those exhausts, though. That is just what the heck. I need to hear one in person now. Because we know the game probably didn't get it right. Alright, let's go for a spin. Preferably without the spin part. Well, that's pretty behind me. I need to buy another one so I can set it up for racing. I know I can do multiple setups, but it's just funner to buy another one of the same car. Gives me an excuse to paint it. This is where I belong. I actually kind of like coming all the way to the back, but only if I can stay close to the back floor. Then I can learn to drive a little better in traffic without it being high pressure traffic. So I don't mind the back. I'm really only here to drive the car. Oh, sorry, sir. Didn't see you there. You blended into the shadows. Oh, once she starts sliding, she keeps sliding. Gonna need some tires eventually. But we're gonna have to do some. Ooh, fourth gear's fine through there, I think. Boy, she comes off the ground over that. That was yikes. think I'm gonna starting from the back. That might be fun. I still feel like fourth gear's fine through there. And yet I keep downshifting. That wasn't bad. At the end, I think I'm gonna start from the back from now on. Just put myself in 24th right off. That way I'm not interfering with all these AI guys in front of me. It's a pretty sharp car, to be honest. I like that Buick. Lime Rock. Should be interesting. We're just gonna go straight in the race. Save up our money. Try to get some tires on this thing maybe, or a racing suspension. Something to make it a little tighter. It, it, it drives pretty good. It just gets a little loosey-goosey from time to time. First gear. Always got to remember. I forgot I was going to start from the back. Oh well. Here we go. She was wrong. I don't got this. But man, those two guys, man, just would not let you make a space. If they make a space for that white car, I'm gonna get mad. But they just traffic jam in those tight corners, don't they? See you later, Roadrunner. Or whatever you are. Meep. I didn't get last. I got 10 better than last. 14 better than last. Give myself, wait, 11? I don't know. 11. Yes, 11's a good number. Alright, next race, starting from the very, very back. Because why not? Should be able to put something on here. 2 races, and there were a lot of overtakes in there. And back and forths and whatnots. And some decent corners. I should have made some money, I would think. Oof. Skip. Let's see what we got. 600 points. Not quite enough for tires. But it is enough for... No, already got brakes. Sorry. A racing suspension. Which is going to do some wonders for us. And some fatter rear tires. Just one stage. And that's going to help. Well, maybe in free play it just doesn't let me select my spot. Or maybe I got to go into the event thing. Oh well. Should have got a penalty right there. I'm certain of it. Should be broken. And that is turned on. I have the everything max difficulty because I like the challenge. Someday I'll get good enough to where I don't hit these guys all the time. My mistake. Forgot where I was on the track. I gotta change something that I've been meaning to change. It's down here. Come on now. Where's it at? Where's it at? I don't think it's this, is it? Oh, this is for issues, yeah. No. Gameplay and HUD. That's what we want. Map, rotating. Those are my only choices. Where's center bottom put it? Let's see where that gets us. Well, we wanted to start from the back. Poor guy. He didn't know that he was my brake pedal today. I didn't get last. Car's getting there though. It's getting a little better. A little better every time. We're racing worse, but the car's getting better. It's showing signs of what it wants to be. Sadly, I'm gonna have to give it more power. It's kind of petering out on the straights. Some of that's, me shifting. But some of it's just got it's got no huevos compared to the other cars on the track. It's a ballsy car. You get sideways pretty easy. But I don't know that I have any funds. Yeah, 500 points. We just need a little more pep in its step. We could get that through drivetrain. Racing clutch. Sports transmission for now, so that we can get a better drive line. And then just because we said it needed it. What do you think? Air filter? Yeah. Why not? That was a whole 4 horsepower right there. But it's going to be putting that out of the ground a whole lot better than it has been. Should have a 5-speed transmission now. I'm not going to play with my alignment just yet. All right. I'm going to throw down another race or two, and then I got to go to town. But I will be back on later this evening, I'm almost certain. This Corvette might get painted then. Give me some time to ponder on what I want to do to it. Look, all I did was an air cleaner and make the tires stickier. And the transmission behave a little better. I didn't even know I hit somebody, but okay. Sorry. My bad. Hope too much. I didn't get last. I got a podium. Woohoo! I'm number two, three, number three. Better than number four. But he was there the whole time, just peeking around behind me. That is a pretty car. I like the black. Should have made some money on that one. Ooh, Hockenheim. 5 laps of it. Got time for one more. That one didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. I gotta go to town. before town becomes crazy. So we're just going to go in the same way we were last race. We did okay. Get a little more used to the way she drives. We had a few bad moments that were probably the reason we got third, not second. Boy, she sure got crowded quick. We're going to have to get spread out, fellas. Excuse me, Mario. We all got places to go, man. Got trapped in a box. Hard right coming, Clyde. Yeah, drag them knuckles a little harder next time, Clyde. Two of those, same corner. Maybe we should navigate that one better. Time penalty. Oh, I was expecting it. Yeehaw. That's the race, fellas and ladies and people of all of sorts. Finished ninth. Got a little more money to put in the car. I think we're going to bankroll it for a little while. Because we're getting to the point where we're not needing motor parts. And my brain's like, if we're going to buy motor parts, let's decide on which crate engine we're putting in. And decide if it's going to be a drifter, which it kind of, the other Corvettes have drifted pretty good. But I'm out of time. I got to do the get ready and go to town stuff. So for those of you that popped in, popped out, and whatnot, thanks for watching. Those of you that watch later, enjoy. It's horrible. I know, I'm hearing that too late. Until next time, y'all take it easy.